Hi everyone, Grandma Lou is back. It has been a minute since we've been together last. I've been out in the community sharing about Breast Cancer Awareness Month as well as Health Literacy Awareness Month. And I wanted to just hop on really quick and share a new recipe with you. I found this recipe in one of my library books. It's coming from the Paleo Vegan Cookbook. It's a plant-based primal cookbook, and it's highlighting the sweet potato, which is high in beta carotene, as well as which is a powerful antioxidant that helps with our memory and our immune system. And also the quinoa. Quinoa is a superfood. It's high in protein and fiber. And so just to highlight the Sarita superfoods, it's heart healthy quinoa. It's a tricolor quinoa, and it's plant-based. And then this is what a red garnet sweet potato looks like. So stay tuned. We'll be back and start cooking. Okay, so we are back. I have my nice NutriBullet here, where we're gonna add the water, 2 cups of water to 1 cup of the quinoa. And always remember, with any grain, you want to split out the grain to 1 part grain and 2 parts water. And so we're gonna add the grain first into the cooker. And then we're gonna add the water. And the nice thing about this rice cooker, it also comes with like a measuring cup. But because I've kind of, I'm used to using 2 parts water or 1 part of the grain, I kind of have it down pat. But this, it does come and let you know, like mark how much water and how much grain you should have. And so with that, we're gonna add a bouillon cube. I have low sodium garden veggie bouillon cubes by Edward and Sons. They are vegan and gluten free. To look at the ingredients, we have organic shea butter, a maltodextrin yeast extract, organic onion, salt, organic carrot, organic celery, a lavage leaf, turmeric, mace, parsley. Okay, and this is coming out of California. And so we're just gonna add 1 to the water and then turn it on, and it's like that. And so here you just select your setting, and because we're doing quinoa, we would push quinoa and start. And so we're going to give that about 25 minutes. All right, so we are back, and we are going to actually start with 2 teaspoons of the coconut oil here. We're going to heat our pan up to low to medium to allow the coconut oil to melt, and we're going to base our pan to just give more coconut flavor, as well as so that the sweet potatoes will not stick during cooking. Okay, and again, that's 2 teaspoons of the extra virgin coconut oil. Okay, so we have that, and then we're gonna add our sweet potatoes. And I've already used my nice little tool here and washed the sweet potatoes and peeled them, and then cut them up. So we're gonna place them in the pan so that they can cook. And it's probably gonna take about 20 minutes or so. I am purposely placing the larger pieces on the bottom and putting the smaller pieces on top so that they can cook evenly. The quinoa is still cooking in the rice cooker, by the way. I hear it simmering. So by the time that the sweet potatoes are cooked, the quinoa should be done as well, and we can add the 2 together and have a nice dish. Again, the sweet potato, to highlight the benefits of the sweet potato, it helps with our immune system as well as our memory with the beta carotene. And we're gonna also add, I have 2 teaspoons of curry powder here, as well as 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. So we're just gonna sprinkle that on top of the sweet potatoes for flavor. And then I'm gonna add a little water to allow them to cook. And I'm just pouring in enough to not cover the sweet potatoes, but to cover the bottom of the pan and maybe halfway to the sweet potato. And then we're gonna let those simmer for about 15-20 minutes. And that was a cup of water that I just poured in. All right, so we are back. Our quinoa has finished and it's nice and fluffy here. And the recipe actually says we can combine the quinoa with the sweet potatoes. I have plated the quinoa and the sweet potato, mixed them together, and added some green onion as well as cilantro. And we're gonna do a quick taste test. This is really good. Nice and savory. The sweet potato cinnamon is really gives it a lot of flavor, and the quinoa and the sweet potato both are nice and moist. The cilantro and green onion just give it additional like primal, fresh flavor. This is definitely a winner here. Just like that, another healthy treat, amazing drink, or something to eat from Grandma Lou. Make sure you comment, share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye.